Alright, we are recording this now. I can't exactly remember where we were at with this, but we were somewhere. Is it humid outside?
It is.
Is that why it's like sticky and gross? I mean, it's not as bad as that one heat wave, so it's okay. Yay! It's giving me the achievements from last time. Woo! Smoked out. Oh yeah, the worms. That's so messed up. Okay, I'm here. Let's see what I'm supposed to do. I'm ready to end my gliding. Heck no! Go fishing. Oh yeah. We are here because we are gonna collect the fish. We're on the grand mastery thing of fishing. Give me a second while I pull up the wiki on that, because I'm not gonna sit here and spend 30 years on this. If I was playing alone, I'd absolutely do it. But since I'm playing this for the entertainment of an audience, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have people sitting there doing it. Honestly, this game's actually rubbing off on me really well. I liked it at the beginning, and then I'm like, this is so wholesome. It just kind of, like, feels nice. Ghost thinks I should play Journey. I was like, I don't remember having a very good experience with Journey, but I also remembered that I didn't pay attention to it strongly, like I did other games. So it probably didn't give it a fair shot. My dad...
Journey is not everyone. It's like, it have definitely very beautiful environments, but if it's doesn't, like, if you expect a lot of action, then,
Well, see, that's the thing, though. Gus was saying that it's very much a very calm game with beautiful sceneries, and it's a relaxing experience. I didn't...
It's the same thing with Child. Not Child.
Yeah.
It was like Style, where like you play with these kids wearing these masks,
Okay.
and you use channels to light things around.
I don't like the controls in that game.
Yeah.
In Child. But the thing about it is that when I was playing it, my dad was getting into those scenic games that were relaxing and comfortable and enjoyable, right? I wasn't getting into those because I liked games that were more action-packed, more like, let's go, you know, that kind of thing. I'm actually turn this all the way up, I think, because it's not a very loud game. But I wasn't into that, so I think now as an adult and having more of a large like a more varied palette of games I want to play, I probably won't care as much because, like, for instance, I liked just, like, Harvest Moon and stuff growing up, like farming games that had things to do. As an adult now, I like those games and more, so I may find it just fine. It just may be a preference that I had back when I was a child, you know, where I was, you know, when you're a kid, you just want to go running everywhere and do everything. Okay, so the sand ray is these fish are seeking the deepest parts of the sand of the Red Sea. I don't know what that implies, unless it means, like, the lower forms of sand. That, or you have to throw it far. Where are the lowest parts of the sand? Okay, and the other one is the stormfish, a tricky fish that rides in the crest of the crimson sand. And then the other one was hummerfish. Was that right? Yeah, hummerfish. Hummerfish. The fish seeks green areas with trees and foliage. Okay, so we got trees, foliage here. So I'm gonna see about fishing here, maybe. Give it a shot. I don't know if it'll let me. We'll see. Okay. Sorry, I thought there was one near that wanted to be near the rocks. We'll see. Oh, well, there you go. There's the stormfish. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I was thinking it was, but you know what? That works. Go fishing for a mackerel, come back with a tuna. Alright, let's see. Sorry if I'm a little louder. We've adjusted microphone stuff, so we'll see how it works. Oh, and to everyone on YouTube, this is probably I don't know if I recorded anything yesterday. Did I? I don't think so. Maybe. You'll probably notice that my avatar has changed for people on YouTube and probably Twitch. I have finally finished the third rendition of her. This is kind of the perfect combination of the two that I had previously. I really loved my first one. I actually still use it as my Discord and on my YouTube channel. I'll probably swap out the one on YouTube. I'll probably keep the one I have on Discord for a little bit. I'm a little attached to it. But I won't lie, I like this one a lot better. It's got more color. The colors are more similar to my last one, which were a little bit more mute, calmer a little bit. But the outfit on this one is probably the best I've done on like clothing and stuff. I redid the shirt on my designs. I kept the belt, but I made the shirt purple with some like lines on it, some stripes on it, and it looks really cool because it looks like a genuine shirt that you could have. Also, I actually we went to the store not too long ago and we found a shirt. See, the white sweater from my first rendition and the second rendition were very much based off actual clothing I'd seen that were super cute that I wanted to like actually possess, but I didn't have any of my size. Big woman, round shoulders, go figure. I found some recently at the JCPenney's in town, or nearby, and so now I have a shirt that looks exactly like the one in the sweater part, the sleeveless sweater part. I actually have one now. I'm excited. I've worn it a little bit. I bought some undertops that look similar to my first one, where she's got like the sweater I think the one I had designed first had she basically was wearing, okay, we're not catching anything yet. Differentness. Yes, where are you at, dearie? Oh, you're behind me. My little girly pop. Let's go. Okay. Now, let's see about finding some red sand. I think we need to find red sand for one of these. I don't know. I just kind of like a nice little... It says lots of foliage for the other one. I'm trying to think of where more foliage would be. Maybe where these trees are? Because there's no trees where I was looking at. Wait, right here at the cactuses are? Maybe right here. It's a little far. It's a little away from where we were. It's not very far from where we were at, but we'll give it a shot. Let's go with this. Let's go full rod. But originally the main character, my first avatar, had like a black sweater under the sleeveless sweater. But I've always wanted to wear one that had like the sleeveless tank tops under it, but covered that it had the sleeveless part. So I was kind of happy because I managed to find that top. I was like, okay. I know it seems silly, but it was kind of nice to find. And it looks pretty good, outside of the fact that my belly sticks out much, but I can lose weight, no big deal with that. At least it fits comfortably. And it'll make great for a winter top, I think, to walk around the house with, because it's perfect for wearing a scarf over. Alright, there we go. Give me something new. This is definitely going to be our common one, I think. I wonder if I just need to buy trees on this one. I don't want your stupid commercials. I'm not even looking. Okay, it said, remember, this bird seeks areas with trees and foliage. So just trees and foliages. So not just cactuses. So cactuses don't count as part of it. It looks like a hummingbird, so I think probably like around flowers and stuff. Maybe over here by these trees. I think that's what I'm missing is the trees. Maybe like right here. Okay, not here then. Okay, so not here. I hate that. This is one thing I dislike about the thing is you can't tell where a fishing spot really is, because it doesn't really indicate where you can go. Okay, do we have any trees? Like this area is the one I've seen with the most trees. Try to see. I think we're gonna go here, but I think the whole red there is just the giant ship itself. But we're going here just so that we can get farther out into the desert. Okay, it says deep. Maybe it's here for the deep fish because, like, it's like a low divot kind of thing. So maybe like where the lowest part of the sand. Yeah, I found it. Ooh, it looks like a real like stingray. I love that. It looks just like a baby stingray in the sand. It's kind of cool. I'm catching 2 so we can put some in the base of operations. Yeah, so it's just kind of like a lowland area, like a low sea area. Yay! He's got little diamonds on his belly. That was my favorite so far, I think, other than the ghost one. I do still like the ghost one, but I think this one I'd want a plushie of. That's the kind of love I have for it. Oh, I could totally adopt you kind of levels. Okay, now we're gonna look for some trees. I really need to find some trees we can fish around. Those other ones can't. Maybe here? Maybe the trees are like these little tiny bush-like trees, which I would consider more like shrubs than trees. But I'm not the game, so I don't make the rules. You know? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda really enjoy fishing for these ones. I'm biased. Okay. We did get a variation there. What's wrong? Are you pouting? Or are you just making weird lips at me? Your hands smell like bacon, why? Oh, don't touch my face with your hands smell like bacon. I'm trying to fish. Ew. I smell like pork and look like a fat one too. Rude. Shut up. Call me a pig. Rude.
Well,
Awesome. I feel greasier now. You're gross.
you must be used to that during the trailer park days.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I've never lived in a trailer park ever.
I know.
Yeah, you are better mess with me. Insult my heritage, why don't you?
Yeah, I don't know.
The only time I've lived in a trailer is like twice in my life, and I barely remember it because that's when I hadn't even got teeth in. I hadn't even became a weapon yet. It's when my defense as a kid was just my cuteness. Okay, well there's no trees here, I think. Leaving magpie. Well, maybe here. I don't know if there's anything down here. Oh, there's definitely a baby here because I vibrated on my end, so it tells me that there's a worm here somewhere. Maybe here? I doubt it. Yeah. Thought so. I thought I'd at least try. What are you giggling about? Hmm? Okay, I got a vibration here, so there's a worm here somewhere. It's a worm nearby. And I didn't check back here, so that's my thought. Up there! He's up there! I do it. Well, I didn't... Oh, there's another one! There's 2 of them! Good! I don't know why it took 30 years to get up there, but I did. birds. I was like, what is those things running around? I was like, oh, it's just the birds. That's hence why it's probably called the magpie well. But, I was like, what are these things flying? Are these spectacles? I couldn't catch them quick enough with my eye. I'm using the high vantage point to peek over things. I wondered if I can get up on that other one that's really tall. I want to see if I can get a higher vantage point in case there's more worms around here. Also, if they're gonna hide one, I feel like they're gonna hide them on the top of these. I also don't know why she's walking on like this, but she is. I don't see a worm up there. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna assume that it's not there. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I like how we were gonna go fishing and then I found worms and I was like, I gotta get the worms! She promised me rewards, okay? She bribed me knowing that I crave loot and power, okay? I can't conquer the desert if I'm not max capacity awesome. Okay, see, like there's bushes and stuff down here, but I don't think there's trees. Let me see if I can teleport here again. Alright, I got them all because it didn't vibrate. That's what I was checking for. Let's see here. Let's go here. I'm checking every place I can think of that might... Well, I'm checking near the waypoints and stuff, seeing what I can find. But I don't know if there'd be anything useful. Oh, trees. Okay, cool. I knew there was somewhere had to be trees. This has gotta be it. Oh, you're right behind me. Hello, dearie. Sorry, I didn't check where you were at. She's probably like, I'm right here. God, woman. She's either Texas size away, like she's an entire state away, or she's right behind me. There's no in between. And I would say that I am totally not doing it intentionally. But I don't know if you want to believe me. Oh, good. Okay, cool. So this is a spot. And we need to catch 2 of them so that we can present it to him and then take the others to the aquarium. Look, I knew it. It's a hummingbird. It looked like a hummingbird in the picture, and then it obviously does look like a fat bird. It looks like I caught a bird more than I caught a fish. It's a very fluffy bird, though. There we go. We got the woo. Let's take it back to the. Look at them. They look so adorable. All right, let's go take the our loot back to the angler. Hey, man, I brought more fish. I think they're fish. This one may be a bird. This one's definitely a fish. Proceeds to pull out the stingray. Oh. Who are you? Oh, wait, are you, what's her face? Have you come to see him? Hello, Glider. What can I do for you? I've come to bring those fish. Ah, seems less taken aback than I expected, but more delighted. Well, you've heard the call of the sands, haven't you? No, it's called the wiki, sweetie, but we'll call it that. How about that? Just to make you feel a little better. Sable, well done. With this one, good, really good stuff. Thank you. I didn't think I had it in me. I think Sumi sensed the fish too. So yeah, so she did sense a fish because that's what the noises is. Yeah. I think so. Sometimes feels the fish. I have no doubt. I'm surprised how easily he takes it. I've always thought the sands hold memories just like machines, and for fish to flow through them the way they do. Well, we've got to be connected with something, right? Makes sense to me. I tell him I agree, and thank him for his. Yeah. He clears his throat and makes his voice more official. And now it is my pleasure to present you with this. I hope you keep up your fishing for the rest of your gliding save. Whether it's your calling or not, I'd suggest you make it a habit at least. It's a noble pastime, and between you and me, a very secure source of income. I thank Yoshi for everything that comes my way. He thinks the way I think it is when you're fishing in games, you know. In real life, fishing isn't that profitable unless you're doing some deep sea diving fish, or you're producing like a hatchery where you're growing your own fish, or breeding them in a way. But like in games, I like that because your efforts always pay off. That's part of the reason why I like real fishing, or like in-game fishing versus real fishing. Real fishing I've been on. It takes hours to catch anything, and why it's great and it feels nice to be able to catch your own dinner and stuff and eat it. But you really can't sell it as easily as you can in games, obviously, unless you make a job out of it, like a hatchery, you know. I thank Yoshi for everything. I'll be on my way. Good luck out there. Hi, how are you doing, girly? Hello there. How can I help you today? Oh. I'd like to try you. Tell me about the spot. Tell me about the spot. Well, if I'd ever enjoyed fresh fishing within an hour, about an hour radiusy, there's a 60 to 70% chance it came from here, right here. Maybe 80 in the seasons they really get to be bitey. There's a very impressive and prestigious indeed, and I think I give it a high pitch back on the throat. It's deserved. Lots of gliders come through here, just like you, and if there's any indication, I think you'll quite enjoy your time in the area. Goodbye. Oh yeah, so I don't know you, so you're okay. You're not who I think you are. Maybe? This is a beautiful boat. Oh, I know. Gorgeous, isn't it? Sometimes so noble, something so noble and yet so rustic about it, and knowing how much it provides. Inspiring, but personally. They lower their voice a bit, and then they're performing a whisper, but it's covered a cheeky smile. I think its captain's even more gorgeous. wish he was angling for me. Angling for me. I make a playful gasp, but I joke. No, you don't. You absolutely want that fisherman. Unless he's interested, and then I'm deeply serious. I knew it! She's got a crush on him! Ooh, goodbye. I mean, he is fishing lonely-wise. Hey. Says hello, Kaz. I hear the bird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Cat. That's not Kaz. I was like pretty sure. That's nice of her, and honestly, I am happy to hear that. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what choice you pick when talking to him about it. He'll say the same thing. Let's do the other side, just in case he says something really funny. Okay, so he answers either way. So I just want to tell you that that girl's eyeballing you. She likes you. I think you need to give it a chance. All right, let's go take these fish over to her. Why did it spike so badly? I just noticed the mic spiked real fast. What is the deal? This mic is getting so sensitive. It's so angry. Don't you dare. What do you want? Why do you want to put... Fine, you can play it. My fiance has taken control of over the field. Watch out for the piranhas. Doesn't believe me for an instance. I like the butterflies, the glow butterflies. They're my favorite. As far as butterflies go, aren't they pretty? You can go through that door. There's like 4 or 5 different rooms in here. All of them with stuff. And all those things I caught. So I'm just giving her all the stuff I caught. Yep, that's Cass. You can talk to her. Don't stand in a chair, savage. Alright, he's handed it back to me now, okay. See as it is. Just he disgraces Cass's honor and then proceeds to hand it back. Which I want to discuss with Cass. I had handsome fish. I hand over fish. Cass lights up. Thank you, Sabe. Great stuff. I'll get them in the tanks. Sabe, good news. Found another old fishing rod in storage the other day. Like here is one of the old here in one of the old back rooms I was working on. Produces then what looks like the oldest possible fishing rod. I know it looks ancient, but it's in good condition, and it's really made of some incredibly strong material. It has to be to have survived this long. Okay, I think you should have it. I love how you've gotten at this. Shows me I made the right decision. How good you've gotten at this. I tell Cass, I think she definitely has made the right decision. Just shyly around her. It's a special place, isn't it? Yeah, it is. In response, I give her an approving nod, and I tell her it relaxes, and I can tell it relaxes her. It does. I love it. Okay, sweetie, you're doing a great thing. It is. What do I want to discuss with Cass? I think I have some butterflies, but okay, no, I don't have any butterflies. Do you know where I can catch fish? Do I keep fishing? Do I catch butterflies now? So how many butterflies we need? Okay, so we have those delivered. We're missing the sand-swept dragonfly. Hold on, let me see if there's any more. I kind of sped past some of those. Okay, so we're just missing the dragonfly. Okay, let's see about dragonflies, and then we'll do the fishing stuff. It's called what? It's called the Stepwells. Yeah, where is it at? Oh, it's in a Stepwell dragonfly is found on the thieving magpie well. Okay, cool. So we'll go grab that, and then we'll have butterflies, and then we'll go and get all the fish. Okay, and then so we gotta go to the magpie and get the dragonfly. What about fish? How many fish do I have to do? Okay, we're missing light koi. Let me actually just write these down. I have a sticky note here. Crinkled as it is, it's still a sticky note. The light koi, I wonder if it's gonna be like... I know it's gonna be a koi looking fish, but I kind of want to know if it looks... like light and stuff. Suckerfish. Okay. Okay. I'm writing this down, by the way. Teacup angler. Okay. Is there any more? Okay, I don't need all of the fish, I just need some of the fish. Okay. Okay. Let's go get that butterfly. I like how the magpie well is where we have to go, and we were just there. A rare find, these will feed on shrubs in the Badlands. Okay. Let's see. That's what the fish was saying. Okay. Woo! Yeah, those down there. Okay. There they are. Look at that. Okay, let's go turn this back into her. And then we will... I think the Badlands... I'll have to check where the Badlands are. Because we need... Okay, Badlands. in the there's some reason midden. Oh, okay. Badlands is over that way. Okay, it's the rocky area, the rocky tower area. Okay, let's go. We're gonna keep going. I don't think she gives you a mask for doing all this, but I want to do it because it's so much fun. I love doing museum-based stuff, or collection-based stuff, especially when it's like collecting animals and specimens and stuff. I used to do that like when I was a kid too. I used to collect leaves and nuts and rocks and stuff. Rocks is something I collected for a long time because my dad did it. He collected rocks and put them in the garden. So I as an adult, I still do it every now and then. I shouldn't, at least not, you know, without like a hand or something. Thanks, Sable. I'll put it in the tanks. Okay. Do we have any more butterflies? I wondered if maybe it would give me more after I collected them, so. Specimen collection completed. Okay, cool. So yeah, it tells me I've done everything. I like her little hands. Look at her little arms and stuff. Now that I think about it, does she have robotic arms? Like, or is it just like like machinery parts like on her arms and stuff? I wondered if maybe, oh my god, she looks bored, but I think she's looking at her monitors. Does she have only robotic arms? It looks like she does, but maybe it's just an effect. Or maybe braces on her arms, maybe it's just weakness of the arms. Maybe that's why she's a bad fisherman. It's because, like, the weak arms and stuff. Like, I mean that in like a, I don't mean it to sound mean. Like, I think her arms are weak because when you pull on fish, some of the bigger fish require you to actually yank hard. And I'm wondering if that's not what made it that way, you know? Alright. We are going to swap out videos, so everyone hang in there real quick while we do that.